The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Come on, bruh.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in. Header!
Nice.
He's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's
Okay, my stream is lagging.
Nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Bale. Pass is just off target. Al Nassr are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous.
There's much
Come on, Ronaldo.
To finish that off.
Yo, what up? But my stream is lagging. Wait, I need to finish this game.
Bale. That pass has been well intercepted. Nesta. And this is Cruyff.
Come on now. No, it's lagging. I'm playing right now, so I cannot.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Wait a second.
And we have our very first corner. Bale can get it clear.
Oh my
Madrid
goodness.
are looking to go forward now. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Come on, bro.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ronaldo is flagged offside.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot, surely! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Pele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Come on, Messi. You're faster than him.
That's good.
Ah, no, you are not.
Interception. And That's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Minutes has been indicated.
João Cancelo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi looking to run onto it. It's a promising position. Cross from Cancelo. Oh, what a climb!
Oh my god, bro.
Really close shave.
Ronaldo been missing a lot.
Of the first half. Now, the team still separated by one goal, but it should be very different.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Al Nassr have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And it's Bale. Pele looking to be a menace in the final third.
Bruh.
He's got a goal!
Bruh.
They have hauled themselves
Now look
right
at this guy.
back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Pele. Great vision.
Oh.
Perfectly measured that. Belletti. That's headed upfield. Aims beyond the defence. He is through here. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Pele. Coming on the field is number 9, Bale. Substitution.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's in on goal. And he shoots! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 2 then. Baresi gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bro.
And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
João Cancelo. And it's played in.
Come on, bro.
Safely in the
Fucking
keeper's hands.
shit.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had it taken off him.
Bruh.
Batistuta, he's had a shot! Oh,
Fucking
what
Zizi.
about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still...
Oh, he's been goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Al Nassr can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
And a quick
So,
reminder
Jim, how do
today
you
that
reflect
parking
on
in
what
the
we've
area
seen?
around the
Well,
stadium
there
is
was a
strictly
distinct
forbidden.
lack of
Please
clarity
use
or
parking provided by the
commitment in
club or any
everything
other
the
paid
players
parking
were
facilities
trying
in
to
the area.
do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Nico, you were there. If you're there, let's play. You better play LWF and RWF. Why do I want to play RWF and LWF?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
It to the Ronaldo.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Cruyff. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that's clever. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go.
The leg.
Cafu. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And it's Neymar. Neymar goes on a run down the left wing. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Neymar, That's rather hopeful. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A probing pass. That is a great pick out. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Al Nassr take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Neymar. Vitinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's let fly. Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please
to review the first half.
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Al Nassr have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but...
Can he finish? In he goes again. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bale certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pelé. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he lines up a... Oh, smashing header! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now it's Park Ji-sung. And this is Neymar.
Oh, great.
It's Neymar! Neymar! What about that one? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a shot!
What?
And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too
Okay.
eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Pele.
Both sides then taking this
Coming on
chance
the
to
field
turn to their
is
benches.
Number 9, Bale. Substitution in
It's a
progress.
sharp pass. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Bruh.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Al Nassr surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Cruyff. Now it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Messi! From another planet! About as smooth as it gets. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
And now he has two. Al Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the
There will
win.
be 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
added
can't think
time.
of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Donadoni. He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Donadoni has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And he's forced to go back. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
I don't know how many times I had to say I did not know Jeffrey Epstein. I never went to his island. I never went to his homes. I never went to his... But you want to play one more? Is that what it is? Okay, last one, alright.
Win, lose, I don't care. Last one. I got to play dibs and games. I mean, losing like a fucking crazy in dibs and games, bro. Bro, start the game, Nico. What is this guy doing? I don't know.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome
Gorgeous,
to today's
gorgeous
match.
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would
Bra-
say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
It's a sharp pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now that's well seen too. Al Nassr, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Short changes him with that pass. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xabi Alonso, he's gone for goal! Oh, that's a waste.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. Al Nassr are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Cafu. He's going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Batistuta clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Vitinha! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Vitinha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. And here's Batistuta. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. In comes the corner. Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Donatoni, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Here comes the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Played into space. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. There's the crossfield ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a foul.
Fucking ass player. I don't. Why did I even play with you?
That's a booking. Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb!
There we go.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Neymar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Cafu.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Al Nassr looking to pass their way through.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separate.
Hopefully we won now.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game
everybody,
yet to
and
kick off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Go, Chris.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Lamine Yamal. Well, this guy, Lamine Yamal, Peter, certainly is a very exciting talent. A natural right winger. We all know about his technique, but he's very impressive with his decision-making too. And when you consider that his job is all about supply, it's all about end product, he's become actually quite good at that. His ball retention is quite strong. And when you've got that in a wide player, you're onto something.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Nicely shaped
Come
ball.
on, Pele.
Koundé cuts out the pass. Ambitious ball here. Rijkaard. And it's Cruyff. Al Nassr finding their passes. And it's Cruyff. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Come on, bro.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. He's having a shot!
This one, Cruyff.
The trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Pele. Al Nassr are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He has found the way through, and he decides to cross it.
Bruh.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's the keeper's ball. Cruyff. That's an imaginative pass. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Drives it in.
Come on, Ronaldo.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Cannavaro with the clearance. And this is Cruyff. Takes aim and crosses. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Al Nassr can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Header!
Oh!
It's a goal!
That was, I don't know what in the guard angle header is that.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Added time.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cruyff. Vitinha is the distributor. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Al Nassr certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep it closing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Al Nassr go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Here we go again then. Al Nassr do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long...
Terrific!
Oh my, why the hell is Benny?
And it's come back out to
Why
him.
the hell is Benny so open?
And that's caused a worry or two. Parisi gets it away. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's picked it up out wide.
Bro,
Oh,
what?
that's fabulous.
Nice.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Haaland. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bro.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So can they do it again? Ronaldo trying to keep this in. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Foot in. And here's Messi. And here's Cruyff. That's tidy. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, he was clearly
What
disappointed
the-
with that pass.
Sporting clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that was very necessary. And it's Messi. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a sharp pass. Kunde gets across to intercept that. And he's managed to get free. Yamal's cross. Big header!
Jesus Christ!
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be
Nice.
one more chance.
Exactly nice.
Shooting
Yep.
chance.
Fucking whatever, bro.
Scores.
Holy shit.
9 minutes and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Oh, they're just unrelenting.
What's the point
Peter.
of playing
wave
this game?
after wave of attacks. Now it's just a
not
matter
playing.
of making at least one of
I'm
them
not playing
count.
this game.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Xabi Alonso. Neymar. Oh, important interception.
Oh, fuck this
Referee
game, bro.
looks at his watch
Fuck this
and
game.
blows his whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.
It's the same shit whoever I play with. Let's play PUBG. No, let's play ML. The hell is this?
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. Your team is picking.
Come and join me in my
The
dream
enemy
world.
is picking.
Old still has a few tricks to show. I smell a good powder in the
Your
morning.
team is picking.
Koopa are the best partners in the world!
The enemy is picking.
Payback. It's my way
I
or the
see the
highway.
fondest hopes. It is in despair that I see the fondest hopes.
I shall succumb to my power.
The enemy is picking.
I do what I want to do.
Welcome to Mobile Legends!
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Victory's calling!
There is no past
Let's get the
nor
double.
future, only now.
Against Ixia, it's easy. Shit!
For tomorrow's sunrise, for yesterday's starlight.
Oh!
Request backup!
Let her have fun in the beginning.
Keep an eye on the map.
First blood.
For all the memories that Eruditio bears.
Ally has been slain.
Our hyper is only level 3. Fuck! We're chopped, I guess.
I don't pray for miracles. I make them.
Good game. An enemy initiates retreat. An enemy has been
That goal is
slain.
freaking precious.
Double kill.
Let's go! Lunox going crazy. I think we can. Nice!
Ally has slain the turtle. Launch attack.
For more.
Solo kill.
This is alone.
Slain an enemy.
I got her ass, but I'm dead. Bruh. Shit. So many matches, damn.
Against
See
the
this,
dying of the
bro.
light.
I did not see the chat. I'm sorry. The internet, bro. Chat was not loading. Excuse me, bro. You is still in the chat. We can play next game.
Spree.
I was fixing positions. Nicolam, you always got something to say.
For every end,
Who will win between Man City and Real Madrid? I don't know.
the loop starts.
Bro, help! Okay, damn.
This isn't right.
Who will win Man City versus Real? Maybe Real? Benny is getting his form back. Mbappe scores a lot of goals, but he's not a
What goes around comes around.
winning card, you know, just like Rafinha though. Barcelona is nothing without Rafinha.
By giving meaning to time, we give meaning to life.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Superb control. Showdown. Double kill. Initiate retreat.
You are all repeating yourselves.
Launch attack. An ally has slain the turtle.
Our perception is our reality.
Initiate retreat.
By giving meaning to time, we give meaning to life.
The loop starts.
Understood.
Our perception is our reality.
Slain.
Lovely shit.
This is a lonely
The loop starts.
I thought Forza was my team. Damn.
against the dying.
Till now I
of
was
the
thinking
light.
Forza was out. Forza was out. Damn. So many people in the chat. I'm sorry, bruh.
Goes
I did not see the
around,
message.
comes around.
Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret.
We are meant for more.
Launch attack. Solo kill. Launch attack. Launch attack. Initiate retreat. Solo kill. Killing spree. Attack the turtle.
You are all
Launch
repeating
attack.
yourselves.
An ally has slain the turtle. Initiate retreat.
Every time is the perfect time.
Initiate retreat. Superb control. Ally has been slain. Initiate
Why?
retreat.
Why did he go like that?
Initiate retreat.
Come on, dude.
Ally has been launch attack.
I don't pray for miracles. I make them. The loop star.
Slain an enemy. Launch attack. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat. Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Bear.
The loop star.
Initiate retreat. Slain an enemy. Team destroyed the turret. An enemy has been slain. Attack the Lord. Mega kill.
Oh, bro! If I had a full HP, I would have killed that guy. Yo, Zorvik.
Attack. Launch attack. Shut down.
Okay, buddy.
Initiate retreat.
Understood.
Like stream? Huh? What do you mean like stream?
Ally has been slain. Launch attack.
Bro, why the hell are they dead?
Initiate retreat.
Okay.
The loop star.
Initiate retreat.
Superb damage. Superb tanking.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
There is no problem. Only now.
Our turret is under attack. Enemy double. Initiate retreat.
Brilliant damage.
Your team destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
For tomorrow's sunrise.
Our turret has been
yesterday's
destroyed.
starlight.
Our turret is under attack. Initiate retreat.
The loop star.
No! Goddamn, what am I doing? Okay, I should have killed her though.
Ult is not ready. Ult is not ready.
Bro, the fuck?
Initiate retreat.
For tomorrow's sunrise. For yesterday's
Our
starlight.
turret is under attack.
By giving meaning to time, we give the loop star.
Kill.
Our turret is under attack.
This is a lesson.
Killing spree. Solo kill.
Star.
Our turret has been destroyed. Launch attack.
There is no past nor future, only now.
Launch attack.
We are meant for more.
You destroyed
Shit.
Gather up the Lord. Attack the Lord. Initiate retreat. Ally has slain Lord. Double kill.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
Good chance here! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Griezmann, oh, this is a terrific run. Now it's Pelé. Oh, they can break here. And it's Cruyff. And here's Messi. And Messi!
Come on now.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's had it taken off him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Decent progress down the left. Oh, it's played into the area.
What the hell was that cross?
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Shifted upfield. This might spell danger. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. João Cancelo deals with that comfortably. Roberto Carlos. Lampard. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Too fast, bro.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a nicely shaped ball. Pele! Bastoni.
Pele.
Beckham. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Come on, Lila. No?
Oh, no joy this time. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And it's Messi. Has a shot! And
Come
a
on,
terrific
now.
save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cleared without complication. João Cancelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Pele. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rodri. Barcelona finding their passes. And this is Batistuta. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Al Nassr really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Al Nassr are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. Really fierce, close defending. It's Griezmann! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is expertly dealt with. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Messi. This is promising. Now it's Messi. Messi!
Bro, come on!
Fine stop from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Al Nassr have their second corner now. Rodri getting this one clear. Shifted it to the flank. It's a promising position. Can he stop it going out? And now a sudden chance to counter. And still we await the first breakthrough. And it's Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Griezmann. Batistuta. Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Could move up a gear here.
Bro,
Good read.
That was well
seriously?
played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Al Nassr really will have to throw everything at this now. It's Pele!
Come on, bro, this
And
goalkeeper.
again, the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
He rises!
Okay, bro, this guy is unbeatable.
Get it clear. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. João Cancelo gets into some space.
Come on, bro.
And time is up. So we finish as we started.
That goalkeeper is a man of the match.
Was able to break through.
How do you see?
You look back on the game then,
of
Jim.
course.
Al Nassr can
Holy
always take
shit,
more positives from the
bro.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Played into space. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Berbatov, nicely spread. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now it's Pele. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. Rodri. Threads one in. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! A finish right from the top draw. Al Nassr take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Al Nassr are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's the chance to counter. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Now it's Cruyff. Berbatov. The message is clear, none shall pass. Roberto Carlos. Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are... And we've reached half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Al Nassr absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Al Nassr are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Al Nassr are having a ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Defending was strong and firm. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Madrid have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Del Piero, out towards the flank. And it's Xabi Alonso. Threads one in. Now it's Pelé. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot. Played in charge.
Bro, what was that finish by goal?
A real wow moment.
Well, I think his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Another one?
Oh, it's a shoot.
Oh, Goat is on fire. Goat is on fire, bro.
Quick time. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Al Nassr are sitting pretty. 2-0. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared without hesitation. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Al Nassr have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Del Piero. Zanetti aims beyond the defence. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Del Piero with the short one. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. 15 minutes till half-time. That's an excellent interception. Neymar. Now it's Villa. Now it's Neymar.
Oh, great feat, that.
Some good work on the right flank here. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Rijkaard. Played out to the right. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Otto tries a cross. And it's hoisted clear.
2 added
and
minutes
it's Gerrard.
has been indicated.
It's Gerrard! Challenged just a bit on the firm side. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Al Nassr ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. Zanetti goes on a charge down the left. That is good strength.
Looking for options for movement. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He can run onto that. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos
Is one whose deliveries we all know about. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Rijkaard does well to stand firm and defend it.
Looking to play him in. There's the header!
Come on, bro, use your foot.
Boom header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Oh my goodness.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Xabi Alonso is there and he can get that clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Del Piero. Pinches it off him. That's the throw. And here's Zanetti. Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance.
Ronaldo could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
He's in a great position. Del Piero! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Gerrard.
It's Gerrard!
Oh, what a goal.
Glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
João Cancelo gets across to intercept that.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this man, João Cancelo, is going to add so much more dynamism to his side, and he's the type of player who does well in a flowing system, in a flowing team. I like it when he moves centrally and makes himself an effective outlet. He basically can become a number 10, and he can produce some delicious little dinks over the top of any opposition defence.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Now it's Messi. Park Ji-sung. Olise. Lovely pass, but he's having a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Al Nassr so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Kimmich ploughing through the middle. Nesta tries to clear, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Great run on the overlap here, and there's green grass ahead of him. Big chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Come on.
That has been cut short. Now it's Bale. Oh, this looks sharp. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich.
Al Nassr really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Come on!
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's made it. And Cruyff!
Come on,
now,
brother.
Who's going to be first to this? Another chance from a corner. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Vitinha. Messi.
Brah!
And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And we come to you now with
so there was the first half.
Al Nassr ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. He's had a shot!
Bro, whatever! What the?
That's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And the shots!
Come on.
Bastoni, a picture of focus and alertness. Al Nassr still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Nicely weighted ball. That's good vision. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bastoni, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Neymar, looking to go to get... Really well taken goal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for options for movement. Brazil are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Baresi. Vitinha.
Oh, seriously, bro.
That's been intercepted. Vitinha. João Cancelo. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. Into the last quarter of an hour.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bale. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Pelé. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's got away. Tries a shot.
Come on! Yeah, fucking shit game, bro.
That will be it. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the...
Like, bro, come on.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, And we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
And it's Cruyff. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Cruyff. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Cruyff. And this is Pelé.
Pelé really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, and that pass just didn't quite work. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Club America clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pelé, and that's aimed into the middle. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Batistuta going about things with real menace. Roberto Carlos. And it's Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. And he's lost his man here. He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He scored! There is the breakthrough. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Beckham standing over it. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
What is your rank in ML? Mythical honors.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
You are playing ML now?
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Al Nassr certainly can feel happy about how things have gone.
You are playing ML now?
Now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Al Nassr are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Al Nassr couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And this is Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. Now that shapes the shoot. Gareth glittering.
Pretty crazy. But I haven't got it. You got it already?
And they are cruising away. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now, can they get him away? Great shot!
Bro, what the fuck was that? I just want to know, what was that?
That's wonderfully done.
I just want to know, what was that, bro?
Well, he likes those, doesn't he? That's another one for his collection.
Like, what the fuck was that? Like, whatever, man.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bale gets flagged offside. Somewhat off target. That is ended up in no man's land. Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. And this is Batistuta. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Raul. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yeah, now whatever, man. Yep.
Oh, what? No mistake.
Whatever now. This game, I just don't understand, bro. What? Like...
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh my God.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Cancelo. Nicely weighted ball. Big chance!
Nice.
And it's there! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business. Doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So now the difference is 3. And this is Batistuta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Al Nassr looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome. He was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. We thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted
Shit!
it.
Shortest player on the pitch, beating one of...
Chance for a shot!
Bro.
He scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 8 minutes is number 8, Neymar!
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Soboslai. Robertson going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Messi. Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. He's in space and looking for options. Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Al Nassr really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Zanetti. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's played it in low. Cruyff conjures time and space where few can. Vitinha. And that interception
Messi
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. It's run loose. He's having a hit. Al Nassr have it back and can go again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Crunching tackle. Robertson. Rice.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looking for the run.
Might want to be careful there.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's there to clear it. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
There will be 1 minute
And he
added
plays one
time.
through. He's got away. That has been knocked clear. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Please turn your
Yeah,
attention
you don't
to
get
the
any
screen
points for stating the
information
obvious,
provided.
Peter,
The
but
fuck is this
thankfully this
formation,
is still
bro?
very savable. Keep things simple. Keep the
The hell is
intensity
this?
high.
I'm
and hope for
losing.
an early goal. If
The
that
guy playing
happens,
like this and
it's a
I'm
game
losing.
changer.
Wow. Can't believe this shit, bro.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Pele. Coming on the field is number 9.
Here we go again then.
Substitution in progress.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And this is Bale. It shapes to shoot.
Come on!
Reprieve, albeit perhaps moment. And the volley. And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Al Nassr come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Bellingham. And that has found him in acres of space. Big header! Vitinha. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And this is De Bruyne. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Haaland. Cruyff, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Looking to play him in, and it's been played through. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here, and he was alert to it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Szoboszlai. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Might be danger. It's Cristiano!
Come on!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. Punched away. Nesta. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fucking... Oh my god, bro.
João Cancelo. And it's Cruyff. Al Nassr must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Now it's Haaland. Scholes.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good run down the left. Referee looks at his watch and...
Gareth Bale is a 1v1, what can I do?
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort at times.
I'm not winning like this, bro. No.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he...
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Cruyff. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Al Nassr are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madrid look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
Give it to the goddamn
They're just trying
Messi.
to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to play it through. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ball driven towards the far post. And he's there to clear it. And they can counter here. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide. Oh, right place, right time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cruyff. Rijkaard is always... It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Come on.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho. Rijkaard. And Carvajal. And here's the chance to counter. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Isak. And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Al Nassr go in at half-time with a slender 1-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Al Nassr really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Messi. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Can he spark a counter here? He stands tall and strong. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
Cruyff!
Come on now.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. He gets big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's through here, and he's picked it up out wide. Cross to the back post. He's got tall.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 18. Paris. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Tries to get it clear.
Number 4. Tonali.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. Cleared away. And it's Rijkaard. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And he tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Batista nearly fucked me up in the
I
right.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ronaldinho. Al Nassr, moments now away from seeing this one out.
Time.
Cruyff can so cleverly bypass the press. And the number on the board is 3. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. De Bruyne goes short. Takes a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Isak.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Still goalless. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to check.
And he's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! Wan-Bissaka gets a cross in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neatly clipped into space. Good read, needed to be. And he's managed to get rid. Tries to play it through. David Villa. And it's Robertson. No outsmarting him this time. Threads one in. Cross from Robertson. De Bruyne. And he's in on goal. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Modric makes the interception. Nice-looking ball. Oh, delightful ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, sweet feet. And that's played in low. Messi. It's Cruyff. And it's half-time here. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And just a quick
So
reminder
we
today
reached
to
the halfway
please drink
point, and
responsibly.
neither side
Anyone
have
appearing
yet been able to
intoxicated
force
or
the
behaving
issue.
in an
It's
inappropriate
0-0.
manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Lee Canyon.
Here's the start of the second
Coming
half.
on the field is number
So
10.
the first half brought no
Messi.
goals. Some really good ball movement. That's a lovely, neat pass. Modric. Now it's Villa. Modric. Good take.
What?
Big chance!
Okay.
Sticks it away! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 15.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 13. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi. And it's Cruyff.
Al Nassr really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Roberto Carlos!
Come on, bro!
And that would have been some...
Hell nah.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
That's a sharp pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi has it in a wide position. Wan-Bissaka clears. Searching pass he's played there. Mbappe is onto this. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Al Nassr finding their passes. And he's gone looking for safety. Cruyff. Beckham. Now it's Isak. Lobbed in behind. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Al Nassr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Nice!
It's in!
Let's go!
Write them off! Back they come! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Early ball out from the back. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Oh.
He can run onto that. Now it's Mbappe. Isak.
Fuck.
And we're done. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
This guy formation is also nice, right? Should I try once? That was some goody formation, bro. Goody. Let me try it. God damn, no individual instruction.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Messi.
Oh, the leg!
He has found them, and there's the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, that is one way to stop him. Carvajal, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Good take, and is he in? Oh, it's come loose. That's a good ball out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Lovely feet. Forlan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! There is the breakthrough! Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Could move up a gear here. And it's Carvajal. Mbappe. Forlan, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. It's Barca!
Bruh, whatever! Bro, you're celebrating, really?
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mbappe. Rijkaard.
And we've reached half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Is currently being displayed on the screen.
What the fuck you doing, bro? What the fuck you doing? Just play the game, bro. Let's play the game.
So once again, we're underway.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. Bergkamp really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's going to have his name taken. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Ooh.
Throw it. Oh, can he get onto this? That is ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Messi, an instinctive delivery. Messi. Carvajal, he's gone forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's going to be disappointed with that.
What the hell is wrong with my
Cafu
passing?
has a look and plays it forward. Vitinha, who does have an
Lol.
assist to his name.
Okay.
India desperately searching for the winner here. And this is Ronaldo. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played in by Danny Carvajal. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Diego Forlan. Number 9,
Baresi clears.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
14,
He's got away. A lot of space. And the shot!
Come on!
Well, that looked awkward.
Okay, I should have just blasted that fucking net.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Messi.
1 minute added time.
Carvajal picks it up out wide. And he's gone looking for safety. That's at the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides.
Wajor!
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
There's no...
Big chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Aims beyond the defence. Could move up a gear here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta. Now it's Forlan. That's a little off target. And it's Robertson. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Threads one in.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Vitinha! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter,
Come,
but
no,
did he
Zerbek,
hit
I'm
that
playing
too
Deep
well?
Zones.
He's had it taken off him. Batistuta. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for a runner. And this is Ronaldo. He's having a go.
Come on.
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Up he goes!
Nice.
It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, what? It's Alonso! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Great vision. Now it's Forlan.
That's good play from him.
That's good play. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Neymar!
Bro, come on!
Oh, this boy is showbiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's played forward. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cruyff, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, a bust challenge. Robertson. Nicely weighted ball, and he's intervened well there. Now it's Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Messi. Tonali. Barcelona finding their passes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Out to the right. Played back in. Roberto Carlos. And it's Cruyff. Vitinha. Rijkaard. Vitinha. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw. Rijkaard. Nesta. Ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Forlan. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. It's a really well-measured ball. Alonso. Messi. Takes the shot! Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Messi.
Zorbek, I'm pushing a deep zone game. Shut up.
In acres of space out wide. Nesta does well to stand firm and defend it. That's a sharp pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Chiellini with the slide tackle there.
There will be
Messi gets into a good position. Has a look and plays it forward. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Rijkaard turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Now it's Donatoni. Cruyff, shot could be on.
Bebeto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Batistuta, and he's managed to get free. Now it's Donatoni.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Isaac! Beckenbauer. And the shot's on here. And the ball's gone astray. Cruyff. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi!
Come
Extra
on.
loose. Who's going to get there? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Al Nassr with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Albert Ferrer. Cruyff. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oblak gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears. Terrific header. Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Cruyff did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Al Nassr have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Lovely feet. He's found a way through. Delivered in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Driving on and making good progress. Ajax are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ajax finding their passes. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's picked his way through. Well, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Bro, whatever, man. I hate this shit.
The breakthrough strike. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Messi. Messi, there he goes, motoring forward. In by Messi. Oblak claims it, safe hands.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, really well played.
Ball driven towards the far post. And that is out of play. And this is Bebeto. And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot
Okay,
wrong,
bro,
to be
this
honest.
is